Missed by Klay Thompson, tip in, missed by Steph Curry.
Good transition defense by Dallas.
Got some windshield wiper basketball going on right now. LUKA for three. From Oregon, second-year player Jordan Bell going in. Draymond Green is out. Late clock. Here it is. The step back and some LUKA magic on a three-pointer. 5-point lead for the Mavs. LUKA gave it up, cuts to the basket, scores inside off the pass from Finney-Smith. Went 10 for 12 from the floor.
Really good.
There he is, driving inside, and a hand by LUKA swipes the ball away. 24% from three this year for Draymond. Behind the back, he finished it that time. A no-doubter by Powell, set up on the behind the back by LUKA.
Can't find the bucket tonight.
0 for 6 in the game and 0 for 4 on threes, and LUKA step back check, lead is 7. This moment, not shooting the ball poorly on threes is Mr. Doncic. We can't call him Mr. even at 19 years old. 8-point lead for the Warriors after 2. Flashing open for a straightaway three. It's Harrison Barnes.
I like that. Unless you left them wide open, forcing him to be the shooter. Good cut right here.
Back cut. Oh, and LUKA taking it in strong.
Gonna double him right away. Nope.
And Green backed off the double, and LUKA able to get enough oomph over the rim to get it to fall.
That wingspan, it's ridiculous.
He's hurting, and LUKA's hitting. Well, it very well might. Stay tuned for the next couple of seconds. A three by LUKA. There you go. Did you want something cool to happen? He makes cool things happen. Game going to the fourth. There is LUKA. We have seen that.
With their perimeter D, and what a first play for the Mavs as LUKA sets up Kleber. Gives it to Porzingis. 2 missed shots on good leaves. Wide open shots. Now Doncic will fire a three, and he knocks down his first triple of the game. Kleber, a strong defensive play on George. He leaves it for Porzingis. Fires a three, rattles one home on a beautiful setup by LUKA Doncic.
As the help come in and draw, because these players are so unselfish.
Oh, Porzingis! A free run to the rim, and he hammers it home.
This is why you like KP in this area. You want him on the move. How many 7-foot agile guys?
Great start for the Mavericks here tonight. Much different story here in game 2. Doncic, another.
Has that advantage here. Oh, crossover. I mean, this is just easy and beautiful. And the refs don't make bad calls now. Don't flip me over like that. I'm just saying. Everybody's an actor out there.
Lou Williams in the game for the first run, and another triple is down for Dallas, and a timeout into the hands of Curry. Doncic on the drive. Boy, he can take so much contact. That big frame at 6'7". For the Clippers, just 38.5% to start the game. They're just 2 for 8 from behind the arc. LUKA Doncic answers with a three on the other end. Chance to add to the run. The Mavericks on a 9-0 run right now. Doncic inside. Boban. A couple of shifty moves.
Give him that shoulder work in there.
In the second half, remember, they scored just 41 points in the second half in game 1. Had a lead in the third quarter. They let get away. Boban, what a setup by Doncic. Boban is roaming free in the paint right now. And again, Doncic working with Boban. Clippers on a 12-3 run. See if the Mavericks have an answer. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Ooh, long three. Porzingis rattles one home from Dame Lange.
Reason why is because they want to stop the pick and roll. They're going back to a man-to-man, and they're switching calls, looking at the bench each play to see if they're going to the same play.
Finney-Smith. Doncic left it for him beautifully.
Talking to Doc Rivers before the game, he said that Reggie Jackson was probably the only true point guard on this team. When you look at Pat Beverly, more like a 2 defender, 4 scores over 18, having a deep bench, having a championship coach, a couple on the side, including a couple on the side over there, including Ty Lue, is the fact that they have a heart for defense.
Shot clock at 9. Williams on Doncic. He gets by him. Doncic springs free and scores it in the lane. First 2 career playoff games. A new NBA record. He just passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wow.
Just a tremendous three-point shooter. I think he lives for that three-pointer as LUKA gets in the lane. for a pretty difficult finish.
Luka grabs the rebound off a missed mid-range jumper by Ibaka.
Danny Green wanted that ball to keep moving.
In the paint, Luka, nice little teardrop. Mavs have scored on 8 of their last 10 trips down the floor. How about 9 of 11? Yes, high off the glass to make it 9 of 11. What a layup by Luka.
I'm not paying attention to you.
Luka drains it. Bam. We see him working down low. And it's a foul and a basket for Luka. To life without J.J. Barea. That's a big cog that you're missing from your team as Luka goes baseline and scores again. Rebounds, he's been sensational in January. 17 points, almost 9 rebounds a game for Pascal Siakam. And we see another Luka floater. He's lowered his head like, what's going on out here right now does not make sense. Luka, that makes sense.
He has traveled around the league, I know that.
3 teams last year. Pass finish, foul from Luka. Assist number 7. Luka on the drive and opens up. He's fouled as he scores.
That's a smaller guy. He's talented.
Van Vliet. Oh, blocked by Finney Smith. Luka leads the fast break. Takes it all the way up. Hammers it home. Electrifies American Airlines Center.
Toronto desperately needed that coming out of that timeout.
Everything for Lowry in terms of makes tonight are threes. Up top for Powell, assist number 9. Luka with a pretty pass right on the money.
Lunch meat right here.
Luka over Ibaka, step back jack.
Pascal guards him. Doncic tries to push off. Doncic in the paint. And then Jordan with a slam dunk.
1 of 2 there for Leonard. Contested 3, Luka, wow! Foul screens, Luka faked the pass, flipped it up, Dallas leads again.
Just so aware everywhere he is on the floor.
Harden will start the game off going to Westbrook. Trying to lob it inside. Good defense by Dallas. Quickly out of the roll and an easy one for Doncic. And lately, they've been scoring 140 points a game the last 2. There's Porzingis down low for 2 and 1.
Trying to stay on Doncic, and Doncic steps back. PJ gets in his landing space, and Doncic knocks it down off the glass. Good athlete and can run, but if he has to sprint every single time down the floor, he's going to wear out quick.
Doncic hits.
Giannis won the MVP last season when Harden averaged 36.
And Doncic is the favorite flavor this year. Doncic and Harden. Doncic with a step and for the Mavericks. Doncic walks it right in. That's how strong he is. 23 points for Harden. Doncic will shoot it and hit it. Got to keep playing defense. Doncic to the basket, lays it up, and a great play and a foul on Rivers.
Hesitating and then throwing up to this lob man right there, Maxi Kleber, who obviously got
His basketball in San Antonio, but he did have a trip with San Antonio. And there's a left-handed, played well here today with 18 points and 10 rebounds. Mouse in the house for Doncic. They've made him work for it. Dallas. Doncic to the basket for a layup. Capella out on the perimeter with Doncic, who walks his way down for 2 and 1.
When all switched off onto Doncic, now there's no help defender in there to protect the rim. You see Austin coming over.
Rockets need to keep scoring now. It's Harden trying to go through 2 Mavs, can't do it. Doncic at the other end. House is there, and Doncic makes it. Tucker with 16, Capella with 19, 29 for Harden, Westbrook with 25. Doncic to Porzingis.
Looking at Harden.
And he throws it away. McLemore back the other way. Doncic.
Oh, they're going to count it. Looking at Harden.
And he throws it away. McLemore back the other way. Doncic.
Holding in Harden, he fouls him right there. And then 1, 2, 3 steps actually. He actually traveled after.
4 minutes left to play in the game. Doncic puts it up and in, and he's fouled on the play.
Slow down right, left, slow down, and then he gets clobbered in the face by Westbrook.
On the drive, back outside the river. Blocked by Doncic. Miami Heat coming in Wednesday, and you know what Miami did to Houston on the last visit in. And that big rainbow jumper by LUKA DONCIC.
Series against the Wizards ever since 2010. More on that later on tonight. But rare is the time that the Mavericks stumble against the Wizards. And Harrison Barnes is a big reason why. Porter has the only 2 made baskets for the Wizards. He attempted to add a third to that list. Now it's an easy basket for Dallas. Luka out top. Ball tipped into the backcourt. Picked up by Luka, 7 seconds as he crosses half court. Plenty of time for him to glide inside and toss it up on the rim, and it goes in with a foul.
Get him.
Vinny Smith into the game, came into the timeout, denied Wall on the first attempt, challenged the second attempt, and Wall missed that one. In transition, Luka, third-pointer. Out to Luka. I'll talk about Luka getting the touches and also getting a ton of minutes. Almost 35 against amongst rookies, top 15 in the league.
I think the team would change their philosophy when they're not making threes.
Smith underneath, Luka! A Luka dunk!
Really started the game with the right intensity on the defensive end of the floor.
Let's see how they close out the first half with a three-pointer from Luka! An exclamation!
That was the idea.
You can't do what Dick Bonnet does.
He's one of a kind.
Yeah, you can't do what Dick does.
One of a kind. They pull up on the baseline. The Mavericks end their drive. No good. Jordan up top first, 9th rebound of the game. DeAndre averaging 14 boards, 3rd in the NBA. Attack mode. Luka high off the glass. Porter just hit a moment ago. This will come down to Luka on the deflection. Let's see if he can make something special happen. Like that. 2015, Bradley Beal didn't play that night. Beal has never been on the floor in a game with the Wizards in defeated Dallas. As Luka comes back to the other end after the Beal free throws and extends the lead.